So step number 1 is put the cursor on the data. So you put it over here. Okay. Step number 2 is once you put your cursor on the data, you press Ctrl A. When you press Ctrl A, it means dia akan highlight the entire table. Then you go to insert, then you go to pivot table. Okay, when you go to pivot table, a box will appear. Okay, if you notice kat sini, a box will appear. So now what you do is you press OK, dia akan pindah ke sheet baru. Sebelah kanan akan ada pivot table field. Okay, now what we are going to do is we are going to put age at the rows. So now we have the age at the rows, number of attendees at values. Maksudnya number of attendees ni, dia boleh buat calculation, pengiraan. Contohnya 11 tahun, we have 96 people. 19 tahun, we have about, okay, let me show you. 19 tahun, we have 100 people. 21 years old, kita ada 46 orang bilangan Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, I want to do grouping. Okay, so I put my cursor over here. Okay, let me show you. Alright, pivot table, analyze. Okay, so my friends, can you see here group selection? If you can see group selection, maybe you can type number 4 in the chat box. Okay, that's great. The thing is, this is a very tricky thing sebab bila you letak your cursor over here, you cannot access to the group selection. When you put your cursor on the row labels, you cannot guna this group selection. Or when you put at the values, you still cannot use. Okay, so you must put your cursor over here at the rows so that you can guna this group selection. Okay, so now when I click group selection, okay, can you see the small box? If you can see the small box, maybe you can type number 5 in the chat box. Nombor 5 in the chat box. Okay, grouping ni adalah pengagihan. Dia akan kumpulkan data. Of course, they ask you what is starting at, what is ending at, and by 10. Of course, you pun tak faham, apa benda ni kan? So don't worry. So now you see here, look the word carefully, by 10. By 10. Okay, what do they mean by 10? Right, don't worry. So when I press OK, dia akan agihkan data ataupun kumpulkan 10 data. That means 11 years old until 20 years old. 21 years old until 30 years old. 31 years old until 40 years old. That means dia akan groupkan 10 nombor, 10 data accordingly. So based on this, kita boleh faham yang usia remaja. Okay, remaja is about 263 people. Whereas working class people is about 150 and 290 people. So from here, we can understand what is the audience. Okay, dan juga just say lah, you tak nak by 10. I go here group selection. Instead by 10, you can actually put here by 20. So by 20 means dia akan agihkan data by 20 data lah. Okay, kumpulkan based on 20 data. Okay, setakat ni faham ke kawan-kawan?